Well, I feel happy.
Happy cheers.
Happy tears, so you get happy tears. I'm the living in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm not crazy about the alpacas and anything, but I do like the chickens.
Looking at sunrise. I work at the Psychiatry Psychology Center.
We are an organization, we're a nonprofit that focuses on adults that have disabilities. And we do that in a few different ways. Social skills, it's really important to help people have friendships and a meaningful life. So we have lots of different social skill programs, Girls Talk and Friday and Saturday Night Hangout. And those are really important. Those were the first programs I ever started. I went back to school and got a second master's in autism so I could understand this. And then we sold our home. I moved my family into this very humble home to start living and learning. And, my older son had to make all these sacrifices. But what he doesn't realize is that by doing that, my son, Anthony, will one day be able to live as independent as possible, and it won't be a burden on him. So, I would say that to him all the time. I know this looks like I'm focusing on Anthony, but it's for you too.
I found Living and Learning when I saw an ad about speech services. So I came here with my daughter, who at the time was almost 4. It was the first time that she came somewhere where she wasn't nervous. She let her guard down. She ran in. She was excited. So I knew we'd found our home just based on how my daughter reacted. She came here only speaking, 1 or 2 word utterances. By the time we got done, she was speaking in full sentences and asking questions. So as a mom, I knew this was my place, and I knew that someday I wanted to work here and be part of this huge change.
We've always had angst about what would life be like after she finished her public schooling. I am so grateful that she can come here. Everybody deserves to have a purpose in life, and I can tell she feels more confident. She's always so proud of the tiniest little tasks that, in our mind, tiny little tasks. In her mind, big tasks. So we're so grateful that we have this opportunity for her.
My name is Nicholas Bear, although I like to call myself Nick. I'm the artist who did all the wildlife pieces, the realistic ones at Mod Market. I just like being part of Mod Market because I like working in here and I like selling my art there.
I am rediscovering a love for pottery and ceramics.
My name is Malcolm Wong, and my favorite thing about LLEC is that I get to be in the variety talent shows every single year with my best friend and tell stories and sing and dance with her.
Why I'm emotional about this whole aspect, about the variety show, is because so many of our members, they don't get to showcase this to the public. They just get the chance to do this maybe in their own privacy, where they don't get to express themselves. And this is a place where you're safe and you can express it. So it's beautiful.
I mean, there's so many staff here that are his after-hours caregivers. If his dad and I want to go out or go do something, they'll take him, or they go to his baseball games. You'll turn and there'll be 6 or 8 people from here watching him and cheering him on. And it's just amazing. I mean, that just reinforces the love. Not only does he feel it here, he feels it when he's not here.
We found out about Living and Learning Enrichment Center about 7 years ago. My daughter was getting ready to end her senior year at high school in the adult transition program and had attended a work program. And once I found out that Living and Learning had a supported employment program, we were looking to attend that, as the one that the school was providing wasn't panning out to what I thought it would be. She's now been in the skill building program for 3+ years, and to hear now that they see her being able to get back to that supported employment and the possibility of holding a job it's the answer to our prayers.
I like to learn about job sales because makes many friends.
Hi, my name is Rochelle Vartanian, and if you're thinking that you would like to do something that is life-changing, not only for other people, but for you, come here. Come here and visit and see what we've done.